The proposed Missouri religious freedom measure died today in committee after surviving a filibuster from Democrats in the Senate. Missouri LGBT community. Governor Jay Nixon officially approved the 2017 fiscal year budget for higher education, signing it into law today. The budget They dubbed it the Battle for the East, and it was quite the bloodbath, with presidential frontrunners Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton taking home wins in almost every state, and their victories remain the talk of the campaign trail tonight, as there's no denying last night's primary results certainly strengthened Trump and Clinton's shots of securing their party's nomination. Fox's James Rosen is in Washington with the latest. Governor Jay Nixon officially approved the 2017 fiscal year budget for higher education, signing it into law today. Former House Speaker Dennis Hastert was sentenced to 15 months behind bars today for a hush money sex abuse scandal. Hastert was found. Here's something to think about. How does the freedom to express a person's religion apply to the men and women who lay their lives on the line to preserve that freedom? That's the question tonight in the case of a U.S. Marine discharged for, among other things, refusing to remove a Bible-inspired note from her work area. Fox's chief legal correspondent Shannon Bream looks at both sides.
That's right. We just got rid of one. A little bit cooler as we start off next week. Temperatures in the 60s, a high around 68 on Sunday, 67 on Monday.
Target is now facing increasing backlash over its policy allowing transgender people to use the bathroom of their choice. Stores across the country. North Korea remains defiant in the face of international sanctions, with U.S. and South Korea officials saying the regime seems to be preparing a fifth nuclear test just days after Pyongyang claims it tested a submarine-based ballistic missile. Fox News correspondent Kitty Logan is in London with more.
North Korea.
Iran's president has some strong words for the U.S. after a court ruled Iran must use frozen funds to pay terror victims. The Iranian
researchers are now learning that just 1 minute of hard exercise is just as healthy as an exercise Janelle does every day at the gym.
Excuse me.
Get 45 minutes of moderate exercise. I'd say it's moderate, or are you just completely winded?
You say moderate. Everyone, we've been talking about this all day. Everyone says moderate. I like to think my 3 mile is like an all-out hard run.
It's a hard, yeah. I guess so. It is all about how you define hard versus moderate. Well,
I'll try this one out.
Yeah. Well, here's the study. A group of men, they participated in 1-minute cycle sprints, while another group did 45 minutes of continuous cycling. The study found their peak oxygen uptake.
This is Clark Powell reporting.
Just another tip for parents to be good role models. If your kids see you on the computer or on your phone at home, they're more likely to do it also. If possible, wait until they are asleep before you get on your phone. Omega-3 fish oil supplements may improve the effectiveness of antidepressants. A study conducted. The main suspect in the deadly Paris attack is now facing preliminary charges related to the siege. He's believed. Following a big defeat last night in the Northeast, the Bernie Sanders campaign began laying off staffers today.